Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Elden Ring. And today I have part 5 for you of this playthrough, first playthrough, blind playthrough, new game, whatever you want to call it. We're fighting Margit the Fell Omen. We saw him at the end of part 4, right? And he stomped me into the dirt. Well, since then he stomped me into the dirt about 20 more times, I would say. Just showing me that I need to figure some more stuff out about this game, maybe level up a little bit, etc. I did figure out a couple things during this boss fight that's going to help me in the future, I'm sure. Summoning Sorcerer Roger, I don't know his name, Sorcerer Rogier here, and I also figured out how to summon the wolves and the jellyfish there that I got. Just throughout getting stomped a bunch of times. I took off all my clothes, got naked, using only the things, my shield, my wand, my sword, my medallion, that's it, my flasks, my tears, whatever they're called. The summon, which I guess you don't need anything to summon stuff, you just summon them whenever you want, because I was able to summon him over and over and over and over. In the previous games you had to use like humanity or something like that. I don't know if it's going to stay like that or not, but Sorcerer Rogier here, he does okay. He's not the greatest. He dies about halfway through the fight, usually earlier, but he is a nice distraction against this guy. The other thing was summoning the jellyfish, which you're going to see right here, which doesn't do too much, but it did end up being pretty awesome. Not in this fight, but in this fight I'm showing you one where I lose. Just I don't want to act like I won and I'm awesome and I beat it on my second try or something. This is like my 20th try or something crazy, and I lose this one here, but I almost backstabbed him. I was thinking he would go off the cliff there, but I missed it. Didn't have enough stamina, wasn't thinking straight there. I should have tried it. But yeah, he was kicking my butt, man, destroying me. Then I figured out how to do the jellyfish, the wolves, which are pretty cool too. How to summon, and also I sat at I don't know, the bonfire. I'm just gonna call it the bonfire. I sat at the bonfire, and they took me to the round table, which I'll have to show you in another video. I tried not to do anything there so you guys wouldn't miss out. But I didn't want to I wanted to make this video about this boss here, so we'll do the round table in the very next video. But yeah, this guy, he just destroyed Sorcerer Rogier there. What I was finding out, you kind of got to keep him distracted. You kind of need multiple people so you can hit him from behind. You can kind of ping pong him. You know that old strategy where you ping pong? It's kind of like an MMO strategy where he'll switch aggro depending on who hit him last. He does also switch depending on if somebody's like really close and no one's hitting him, so he's not totally stupid. And it doesn't help you even that much knowing that you can ping pong him. It's not, but that right there, that'll kill you in one hit. So you need to dodge early on that one, the big hammer in the sky one. Also, he'll throw daggers at you, like light daggers, and you need to make sure to dodge to the right or left. You can't go straight back. You don't want to get hit by those right there. Make sure you dodge to the right or left. Getting naked did help me a little bit. Magic from range was helping me. The jellyfish and Sorcerer Rogier helped me. I don't think I could do it without the summon and the jellyfish, at least not right now. I need to go level up, figure out the game some more. But hey, at least I'm not ducking anymore. I switched my controls back. I don't know, it just wasn't working the way I had it. But here we are. He killed both my summons, and I just have like one flask of magic left. I thought I could do it here. This was one of my best fights up until this point. Of course, I mean, the last couple times I fought him, I was doing better and better. But getting him at range is kind of the way to go. I mean, you can also dodge his attacks, but he's pretty fast. It's kind of similar to Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, where the enemy will do multiple attacks in a row. People used to complain about that all the time, but all you gotta do is dodge multiple times in a row. Like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, it was mostly like one attack, and then, you know, you dodge it or you don't dodge it, you parry it or you don't parry it, and then you have time to kind of think about your next thing. And they started with Dark Souls 3 where the enemy would do like multiple attacks really fast and you had to dodge like multiple times in a row. Pretty sure. That's when people started complaining about it, like a bunch of attacks in a row real fast. Like right there, I just got hit. He kinda his hitbox is kinda further out than you think. It's like sooner than you think. So you kinda need to dodge sooner and further out than you would think. And always dodge that. That's nice. I like to see that. I like to see that too. Towards the end, I wanted to see him throwing those daggers. I wanted to see him jumping in the air with his axe. I got really good at dodging that stuff, so I kind of wanted to see that. I didn't. That was okay too. Like everything he did, to see that there, I was way far out and he still hit me somehow. So that's what I mean about his hitbox being really on his weapon. It's like really far out. So the strategy that I would recommend is summon, and I have no idea what else is going on in this game. So I've seen something about maidens. I don't know anything about that yet. So if you know something I don't know, go ahead and do it. I'm just telling you, this is one of the first bosses. I don't know everything about the game. What worked for me? So what worked for me is summoning Sorcerer Rogier using the jellyfish, right? Sorcerer Rogier will keep his attention. You want to go up behind him and like hit him with your sword while Sorcerer Rogier has his attention. And you can stagger him and you can do a backstab. I started out with that. And then when the sorcerer guy dies, I would back off and do my magic while the jellyfish was floating around. So the jellyfish would get his attention every once in a while, shooting poison at him, which he can be poisoned. So the jellyfish is really good. If it gets enough shots on him, it'll poison him. It has to like get enough shots on him though in like a row. But you'll see in this next fight, it does work, and it helps me a lot. But just having the two distractions. And I would get as many, if you're a sorcerer like me, if you're an astrologer like me and you're using magic, you're going to have to do some sword fighting in the beginning of the fight. Here I'm at the very beginning he's so far away I shot a couple magic shots at him. And I don't know if I actually employ that strategy, but... So he's fighting the sorcerer, I'm shooting my magic. Jellyfish is over there just hitting him with poison over and over, which I think I don't know if he's poisoned already or... But he does get poisoned, so the jellyfish is really nice, and it's got tons of HP. So unless he's just like totally focused on that jellyfish, it's not gonna die for quite a while. And what's cool about the jellyfish is it only shoots off some poison every once in a while, so it really doesn't gain his attention very much until like the sorcerer guys did. So in this fight, I kind of just went ham with the magic at first. Kind of trying to get his attention. I kind of wanted him to come after me. I was trying to ping pong a little bit. Make the sorcerer stay alive. Let the jellyfish get off a bunch of shots of poison. And it started working. Like, he's poisoned right now. You can see his bars going down. It's not a ton, but it's going down steadily. So he's definitely poisoned. The sorcerer's not dead yet. I'm trying to just save that sorcerer's life right there by shooting a ton of magic. That was my goal, just right there. Luckily, he missed. He hit a freaking object with that, because I don't think I would have dodged in time. Got lucky there. He got staggered. That's when you want to backstab him. I was like, dude, I'm not going to make it, so I'm just going to keep shooting magic. It was hitting him really hard because he's poisoned. He was staggered. Everybody was hitting him. The sorcerer lived the longest he's ever lived there. Now I have the jellyfish. I'm like, dude, he's poisoned. I'm just going to back off and let him die to poison, right? Then I'm like, oh no, the jellyfish is about to die. So I'm like, while he's distracted, I should probably get in there and hit him a couple times. But I kind of almost had that thought too late. Luckily, I had it when I had it. Because look. Oh, I barely got him, dude. I like had the thought in my head. I need to use this jellyfish before it's dead. I need to get up on him and hit him in the back before it dies. And I did it at the last second and got that last shot off. I'll let you hear what this guy's saying.
The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
But the end of the video is coming up, so yeah, I got a lot to learn here, I'm sure. So I'm gonna start exploring stuff and leveling up a little bit off video. We'll check out the round table, of course, in the next one. And we'll see what's up ahead, the castle. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell everyone about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. We'll check out that round table, the castle, maybe level up, all that good stuff. Peace.